If you're over 60, every pill you take matters more than you think. Some supplements that claim to help your heart may actually be harming it. I've seen patients who felt fine walk into my clinic, only to discover dangerous heart conditions caused by daily vitamins. The truth? Not all supplements are safe, especially as we age. In this video, I'll reveal the top 5 supplements you must stop taking if you want to protect your heart and extend your life. Let's get right to it. Vitamin E has long been seen as a miracle vitamin, good for your heart, memory, and skin. But when taken in high doses, especially above 200 IU, it can quietly become a threat. I've seen many seniors who eat well, exercise, and take their vitamins, but still end up in the ER with bleeding problems or irregular heartbeats. Often, the hidden culprit is too much vitamin E. Vitamin E thins your blood, which might sound like a good thing, until it combines with other medications like aspirin, statins, or blood pressure pills. For aging blood vessels, this can be dangerous. Silent internal bleeding, hemorrhagic strokes, and heart rhythm problems can sneak up without warning. By the time symptoms appear, real damage may already be done. Most people don't need high-dose vitamin E at all. You can get enough through food, like leafy greens, almonds, and sunflower seeds, which is safer and better absorbed. Taking high doses from pills, especially without a doctor's guidance, puts unnecessary strain on your heart. More is not always better. In fact, more can be dangerous. If you're taking vitamin E because it's heart healthy, stop and ask yourself, is this helping your heart or just something you were told to believe? Supplements can be helpful, but only when used wisely. It's time to challenge the myths and choose what's truly safe for your heart. Talk to your doctor before continuing any high-dose vitamin E supplement. Get the facts. Get your blood tested if needed. But above all, don't assume that just because it's sold over the counter, it's safe for your heart. For decades, we've been told that calcium is the key to strong bones, especially after 60. So many seniors take a daily calcium pill without a second thought. But here's the part no one tells you. Without vitamin K2, that calcium can end up in the wrong place, your arteries instead of your bones. Calcium doesn't travel on its own. It needs guidance to reach your bones safely. Without K2, it can settle inside your blood vessels, causing them to harden. This is called arterial calcification. Over time, it forces your heart to work harder, raises your blood pressure, and increases the risk of stroke or heart failure. I've treated patients with great bone scans, but severe heart problems, chest pain, tightness, and clogged arteries. Why? Because they were unknowingly feeding calcium to their heart vessels. K2 works like a traffic cop, telling calcium to go to your bones, not your arteries. But most calcium supplements don't include it. The solution? Get calcium from real foods, like sardines, leafy greens, and yogurt. If you still need supplements, make sure they include K2 and magnesium. Don't take isolated calcium. It's not just ineffective, it can be harmful. Your body needs balance, not just more pills. Ask your doctor to review your supplements. Make sure they work together, not against each other. It's not about how much you take, it's about what your heart and bones truly need. Iron sounds essential, and it is, but only when you actually need it. Many seniors start taking iron because they feel tired or see it listed in a multivitamin. But here's the truth. Taking iron without a deficiency is like pouring fuel into a tank that's already full. Eventually it spills and damages your heart from the inside. Your body has no natural way to get rid of excess iron, so it starts storing it in your liver, joints, brain, and heart. Over time, this leads to oxidative stress, like rust building up inside you. It weakens your heart muscle, disrupts your heartbeat, and increases your risk of heart failure. All while you think you're just aging normally. Symptoms like fatigue, memory issues, or joint pain might not be just age. They could be signs of iron overload. I've seen it happen to patients who meant well, but never had their iron levels tested. Taking iron just in case is a risk no senior should take lightly. Before you ever take an iron pill, ask your doctor, have you tested my ferritin or iron levels? If the answer is no, don't guess. Pause. Most older adults actually don't need extra iron, and in many cases, it may be the very thing slowly wearing down your heart. If this topic surprised you, type the word awareness in the comments below. and subscribe for more insights like this. Your feedback helps us create better content for your health and your future. Vitamin B6 is often sold as a feel-good nutrient. You'll find it in energy boosters, brain supplements, and even sleep aids, especially those marketed to seniors. It's labeled as natural and essential, so most people assume it's safe. But in high doses, B6 can quietly cause serious harm. I've spoken to many older adults who experience numbness in their hands or feet, wobbly balance, or heart palpitations. They're told it's just part of aging, but often it's something more. High-dose B6 builds up in your body over time, damaging the protective covering around your nerves and disrupting your heart's rhythm. This damage happens slowly, and it's hard to detect. You won't see it coming. Once the symptoms show up, the nerves are already under stress. At the same time, your heart becomes more sensitive to electrical disturbances, which can lead to irregular rhythms and a greater risk of stroke. The problem is that many common supplements contain 200%, 500%, or even more of the daily recommended dose. And when you add in fortified foods and drinks, the amount climbs even higher. It's easy to overdose without even knowing it. To stay safe, stick to food sources like bananas, chickpeas, and whole grains. Only take B6 supplements if your doctor says you need them. More isn't better, especially when your heart and nervous system are more fragile with age. Choose wisely and protect what matters most. Walk into any pharmacy and you'll see colorful bottles promising heart support, senior vitality, or 50+ essentials. They look trustworthy. But behind those labels, many multivitamins are packed with filler ingredients that can quietly harm your health instead of protect it. As a heart doctor, I've seen it again and again. Seniors come in with high blood pressure, dizziness, or heart palpitations. We dig deeper and find the common link: a multivitamin loaded with unnecessary megadoses, stimulants, or herbal blends that aren't meant for aging bodies. Some of these ingredients, like excess niacin, can strain your liver or cause your blood pressure to crash. Others, like green tea extract or ginseng, act like caffeine and can spike your heart rate. Even too much vitamin A can become toxic over time and damage organs without warning signs. The real danger. These risks are often hidden behind vague labels like proprietary blend, so you don't actually know what you're swallowing. What seems like a safe daily habit can become a silent threat to your most vital organ, your heart. The lesson here is simple. Don't let marketing trick you into thinking more is better. When it comes to supplements, less is often safer. Always ask your doctor before starting any multivitamin and make sure every ingredient serves a real purpose for your body, not just the company's bottom line. After hearing all these warnings, you might be wondering, so what can I actually take? It's a smart question and one I hear every day from people who feel overwhelmed by shelves full of supplements. The truth is, your heart doesn't need dozens of pills. It needs a few good choices, guided by your doctor, not by advertising. One of the most reliable supplements for seniors is vitamin D3. It helps regulate blood pressure, supports your immune system, and keeps your bones strong. If you live in a colder climate or don't get much sun, D3 is especially important. Magnesium is another powerful ally. It keeps your heartbeat steady, reduces muscle tension, helps you sleep better, and even lowers stress. Most people don't get enough from food alone, especially as they age. And then there's omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish oil or flaxseed. These help reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and protect your arteries. They don't just support your heart, they support your brain and joints too. But remember, no pill can replace movement, nutrition, or rest. Supplements should support your healthy habits, not cover up for poor ones. Ask your doctor before starting anything new. Bring in your current list and have a real conversation about what your body truly needs. No matter your age, 60, 70, or even 90, it's not too late to change. Your heart is far more forgiving than most people realize. Even after years of stress, poor choices, or bad habits, your heart still wants to heal. But it can only do that if you start making the right choices now. I've treated seniors who came to me scared, thinking it was too late. But once they slowed down, asked better questions, and started choosing wisely, I saw real transformation. Their energy improved, their symptoms eased, their hope returned. All because they decided to listen to what their heart had been trying to say. You don't need to throw out every bottle or live in fear. But you do need to stop assuming that every supplement is safe just because it's on a shelf. Your body deserves better. Your heart deserves better. And you deserve a future filled with strength, clarity, and vitality. Start by making one smart decision today. Choose one habit to let go of and one new one to embrace. It might be swapping a pill for a walk, or trading noise for rest, or simply asking your doctor, "What's truly right for me?" If this message spoke to you, comment the word courage below and make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We're here to help you protect the heart that's protected you all your life. Let's walk this journey together with wisdom, strength, and care.